people around the world are dealing with this anguish, whether it's because you have relatives in Mexico or you have relatives in the Caribbean. The ocean has been pretty angry, too.
Yeah, no question about that. We can show you actually the pictures from Nantucket right now. Of course, Pamela Gardner has been down there filing reports as to what's been happening with Jose, the no longer, of course, a hurricane, but you can see the sea still pretty angry right now.
Yeah, Eric, this is going to stick around for a while.
Yeah, that's around low tide or high tide coming after midnight tonight. So certainly going to be a very rough ocean. I still think that that's going to be the main story with this storm, the fact that there'll be quite a bit of erosion throughout the course of this week. Right now it's spinning south and east of Nantucket. Some rain bands still bring some rain showers across Cape Cod and Nantucket in particular. It's drizzle for many other areas. Not all the drizzle showing up, but kind of gloom that's going to hang in the air for the next couple of days. So the general track takes it a little to the east tonight, and then it comes back west as we head into the day tomorrow. And then a little farther west as we head into Friday, it's just drifting. So we get periodic rain. I think the wettest day will end up being Friday, and again, mainly focused on southeastern Massachusetts. It's going to keep the wind speeds up and the ocean, again, very rough. So in terms of the winds, this is a look at tonight and into tomorrow and throughout tomorrow night and Friday. And you see there's very little change here. I think for many coastal areas in southeastern Mass, we'll be in that 35 to 55 mile per hour range all the way until Saturday morning. And then it's nuisance wind inland. But even nuisance wind with all the leaves, we've seen a bunch of trees coming down this afternoon, can cause some of those scattered outages and some of those trees to topple. So certainly it's still an issue for us, even if it's not extreme wind. And when we have those winds and the storm spinning offshore, the wave heights stay very high. So a dangerous storm for mariners. And again, that repeated wave action throughout Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is what's going to take away some of that beach and cause some erosion of our coastal dunes. So that's our highest impact thing. Damaging wind, a few of those trees coming down. We'll continue to see that over the next couple of days. Some flooding rain looking less and less likely, maybe on Nantucket at times, and some minor coastal flooding with each high tide cycle with those water levels staying up. As we head into the weekend, still a little bit of a wobble, but Jose will be winding down, becoming weaker at that time. On Saturday, we'll have our grayest skies, and especially in eastern and southeastern Massachusetts. Inland areas get brighter skies, warmer temperatures, and a feel of summer for Saturday and Sunday and into Monday. In fact, a couple towns inland could hit 80 on Saturday. Most will be in the 70s. Then you head to the coast, a chance of showers and 60s, particularly toward the Cape. Sunday, mid-80s for inland areas with low 70s at the coast. Mid to upper 80s will be possible on Monday. So although fall officially begins on Friday, it is going to feel very much like the middle of summer here, especially for interior parts of the Northeast. This is a look at Maria tonight. Now, some of the wind has come down a bit, but it has perfect outflow. You see how those clouds are moving out clockwise around the storm. What that tells us is this is going to have a chance to re-intensify. It still has a pretty good core to it. So the center is leaving Puerto Rico. They're still experiencing heavy rain, mudslides, flash flooding, almost as devastating as the winds there this evening. And then we're going to watch this track as it moves just east of the Turks and Caicos. Steering currents are very similar to Jose. We've had a lot of ridging in the jet stream, meaning a big ridge over the Great Lakes, big ridge over the Atlantic. That really blocks things. It doesn't allow for many escape routes. So as we head into the middle of next week, we still have that ridge in the Atlantic. There will be a trough charging in from the west, and it's going to be a race between that trough and the storm climbing up the coastline to determine if it recurves out to sea or it'll be a close call for us in New England. The time frame for that will be Wednesday into Thursday. Certainly no need to panic about it right now. It's something we'll just update as we get closer. It's still a week out. In the interim, very warm weather away from the shoreline. David and Lisa, back to you.
Wow. All right, Eric, thank you. Well, it could happen.